Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsy69 and welcome back. I am back. I've had my short break away from YouTubing. I've just been playing the game with a few friends on voice, just chilling. Been away with the kids, took the kids away, and just generally like away from YouTube. I mean, I've been featured on YouTube on like Droodle's channel, and just having fun, you know, and not having to worry about getting no content out just for a couple of weeks. It was only a couple of weeks, but that's all I needed. That is all I needed, just a couple of weeks, just to relax, sit back and enjoy the game, enjoy life, enjoy the family, enjoy friends. So we are back. I've decided, you know, I'm going to go back to my old intro. People keep saying I used to love your old intro. So you know what? We are back. We've gone back in time and we're going to use the old intro. So this video we are looking at the T-22 yet again. It's featured quite a lot on my channel, and it's back. It's coming back, or by the time this video is released, it should be back. There is a rumor that it's coming for gold, 20,000 gold, with 25,000 gold with all the camo, etc. But to my knowledge, it is going to be crates. It's going to be crates, which I don't mind. I'd rather this tank be in crates than for 20k gold, because if this was for sale for 20k gold, God help us in tier 10, because this will just overrun tier 10. And as we know, the T-22 is very, very OP, one of the most OP tanks in tier 10. So I do hope it doesn't come for gold, not because I already own it, just because I do think it's just going to break matchmaking. It's going to be so many of these in tier 10, so I do hope it doesn't come for gold. I hope it does stay in crates. If it was up to me, I wouldn't ever sell it again, just like the Smasher. I wouldn't ever sell that again. I'd actually just get rid of it. I mean, I've been playing the Smasher with Fizzy an awful lot, just because it's fun. Like double Smashers, we've just been playing, having a bit of fun, and we've been doing this as well. I've been playing the T-22, and we do have the next game, or the next game is with Fizzy and myself. So the T-22, is it worth it? I mean, it's crates, so it's up to you. It's up to you. I don't particularly like crates, but I do prefer tier 10 in crates. The only thing is what you get in return. As I always say, if you're going to spend money on crates, as long as you get your money's worth somehow in one form or another, then it's not too bad. It's crates in tier 8 that I don't like, but tier 10, these OP tanks, yes, they shouldn't have ever even come in the game, because it is pay to win. This tank is completely pay to win. If you can get this tank in a crate, I mean, I got this in one crate. I bought one crate and I got this tank, so I was pretty lucky with the T-22. So is it worth it? Is it worth it? I mean, if you're going to buy one crate and get the tank, then yeah, of course it's worth it. Of course it's worth it. But it all depends on your situation. It all depends. If you're happy to go out and spend $300, $400 pound on crates and get the tank, then that's totally up to you. It's your money. You can spend whatever money you have on whatever you want. But the tank itself is OP. The tank itself is very, very OP. It's basically a T-62 and an Object 140 put together pretty well. A T-62. The T-62 is just as good as this tank. The T-62 now is just as good as this tank. It's got more gun depression. It's got a very, very strong turret, where this thing, you can bounce anywhere. You can bounce the side, you can bounce the rear, you just anywhere. It does have the front plate. It is a pike nose, so it does have that front plate which can be penned, and of course, because it is a pike nose, just like the i7, if you start trying to angle your tank, the pike nose does become weak, so you do need to go sort of in a hold down position. If you can't get in a hold down position, just wiggle side to side, and that will put the enemy off and you will get bounces. Now, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it this game. I possibly could. I can't quite remember, but that is the best way to play this tank. Reverse side scraping is pretty good in this tank if you can get the opportunity to, but I don't often do that because you're a medium tank. Getting into those positions, I mean, to be honest, I probably wouldn't. You're going to bounce shots, but if you're sat in a position reverse side scraping, then personally you're not really doing your medium job properly. That's kind of like a heavy roll. So pike nose, you have to be careful of, like I've said, like if you can, I mean, like I was trying here with this this E5, and face hug, definitely go backwards and forwards, because as I've said, the side armor, the turret is very, very strong, very troll in this tank, and you will definitely get bounces. I mean, this game we haven't really bounced too much, 350, but we haven't really had the opportunity. We haven't really got into the positions where you can bounce quite a lot. And I even said to Fizzy, like, this game we was on voice, and I've even said to him, like, I haven't really done too well in this game, but we took out the grill there. There is the Death Star there, which I really want to focus, and the accuracy actually seems really good in this tank. Some shots I get, it's just like, you're going to see a shot in the next game, it's just like, how for a Russian medium, how the hell does this hit? So we're going to rush now. We're going to rush this E4. There is 3 of us here, and I'm going to go for the track in a short while. I don't want to get shot, but as you can see there, we do manage to get a troll bounce. But I'm going to ignore him for now, and we are going to go for the Death Star to get that shot off. Fizzy does take out the Death Star, and now we can push this E4. So now we are going to go for that track, keep him there, and our team is just going to rip him apart pretty much. And I got assistant damage for that. We're on 3.5k damage. We are a one-shot, so I'm going to let Fizzy push this AMX until I know he is reloading, and then now I can see he's should be reloading. We can just push him and get that shot off, and hopefully we are going to get the kill. We got 2 kills. If I can get the shot off, hopefully, before Fizzy, we do end up on 3 kills. So we end up blocking 990, which isn't too much. One of them was a TD, I think. But we did get the ace. It's a very difficult tank to ace this. 4.2k damage. I thought 1,679 base XP. I thought, how the hell did I get so much base XP? Because 1,679 base XP is quite a lot. The first game, we had over 1,500, and it was only a first class. But we do end up on 3,000 assistant damage and nearly 500 supremacy points. So that is where I got the XP from. So last up, we are on Rockfield, and I am solo here. Now I'm going to push the middle here. I always go to this bush to start off with, just to spot any tanks that is coming, and as you can see, we do spot the Vickers. We do get that shot. We are going to get spotted, because we do actually, we don't get spotted, which is pretty weird. I don't know why we didn't get spotted there. There's the Chieftain there, there's the Death Star, so we're going to try to see if we can get the shot on the Death Star. We can't quite get that shot, but if you look at the supremacy now, someone is capping base B. So I noticed that, and I want to see at first, before I make my move, I want to see if he is the only one by B, or if there's more tanks. So that I'm not rushing yet. This Vickers just completely YOLO'd. So now, because they're not capping base A, I was thinking that the guy who capped base B was all on his own, and considering now there is like 5 tanks spotted to my right, the T-57 is now spotted to the left, so he was the one that capped B. So instead of rushing the T-57, who I know is on his own, I decide to recap the base B before I can go for that T-57. And because my team is there anyway, I'm not too worried about damage at this point. It is a supremacy game. I want to overtake the caps, so their caps are not going up. And this is the shot I was on about. Lovely shot there. Like, I didn't even need to aim. But this T-57 is in a very, very stupid position. He should have actually capped B and maybe gone up to cap A, but he decided to YOLO straight into where all my tanks are. So me capping the base, I think, was vital. As I've said, it's not all about damage. The game is not all about damage. Yes, you can finish on 5, 6, 7k, 8k damage, but you can still lose. You can still lose, and there's so many games I've had big damage games in supremacy especially, and I've lost because of points. But there's also been games where we've won because of points. So recapping that, considering I'm the only medium now left, recapping that base B was absolutely vital, because it's now a 5 versus 5. So we have a tank there that's I think it's the IS-7, that's very low hit points. Unfortunately, I don't pen that T-95. I really wanted to track him and pen him as well, so I'm not risking any damage. I'm actually trying to bait a shot here from the T-95, and stupidly I do come out sideways. That is a stupid decision from me, but at the moment it is now a 4 versus 4, and as you can see, when you do get in them side scraping positions, you can bounce. But I'm not looking at going for him. I do get the shot on my way running away, but I know that there's still a Death Star around here. We are going to get shot from that T-95 trying to run away, and he does destroy our engine, but the main target I want to go for is that Death Star, because he has that big massive alpha. So we do manage to turn him around, which takes him puts the attention on me and not my other 2 tanks that are over there that are one shots. So I can actually take a shot from this Death Star until I took that shot from the Chieftain. And now you can see I'm not even worried about the Chieftain. I don't care about the Chieftain. All I want is to take out this Death Star, because as you know, a Death Star can change games. A Death Star can completely change a game. And now we can focus on the Chieftain. As you can see, we do get the bounces there. We're up to now 1,000 blocked damage, but we can just rush this guy now. We don't care about getting any bounces, etc. There's 3 of us on just this one guy, and we are going to get the shot. I think we are actually going to get the kill for my 3rd kill as well. So 1,000 block damage. We do end on 5,300 damage, and again, because I caught that base nice and early, we do get a nice amount of XP, and we do get that ace. So that is the T-22 medium tank, a very, very OP tank. If you get it in the crates, well done. It is a nice tank, but it is crates. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.